Biden administration is still not able to answer a vital question, and that is how many Americans are still stuck behind enemy lines. Pentagon says it's not sure. State Department says the number's not clear. Retired U.S. Army Brigadier General Don Buldoc deployed to Afghanistan right after 9/11, served on a total of 10 tours there. Sir, thank you for your time, General, and thank you for your service as well. We've got a lot of feelings and a lot of thoughts running through us. I can't imagine what kind of week this has been for you. Can you share that?
Well, I certainly can. It's been a week that's been filled with phone calls from my former service members and many, many contacts from people in Afghanistan that I worked with over my 10 tours there, almost 6 years all told. And so you can imagine with the unmitigated disaster that we see on the ground there, how worried people are and how concerned they are about their safety, the safety of their families. This is unprecedented. You know, I went in 2001 and you know, served 9 more tours after that, lost 72 service members. I think about their legacy. I think about their sacrifice and their families. And the way this has been handled, this lack of ineffective leadership and this poor demonstration of policy and strategy, which was really put in place in 2014 when President Obama changed the strategy there that was working. We had a couple more years. We could have probably turned it over to him. But we abandoned it, and this set it up. And the same people that made those decisions are in the White House and in senior places in the, you know, in the government making these decisions. So, you know, I could have given this mission to a lieutenant, given him my intent, and they would have come up with a much better plan than we see coming out of our senior military folks in the Pentagon and our president and his staff. It's terrible.
Sir, we've heard reports that the French special forces and the British they're going into the city, finding their citizens and bringing them back to the airport and getting them out. It's not happening with our forces. They don't have, I believe that they're not allowed to go and do that based on the orders from the commander-in-chief. Take a listen to what General Jack Keane said last hour about the oh, it's a full screen, excuse me. I'm going to read it for you. General Keane said this: Biden must be willing to accept the risk that the Taliban will attack our forces. We cannot afford another disorderly race to the exit while we still have a chance to do right by those who risk their lives and their families' lives fighting our common enemies. We should be willing to apply the full force of the U.S. military to this cause. Anything less would be dishonorable. And I wonder, given reports about how the White House apparently is thinking that the American people will quickly move on from this, that maybe they think that people don't want that, but what do you think is the right thing to do at this point, and should we use a little bit more military muscle at this moment?
Oh, absolutely. This is time for bold action. This is not time to sit back on your hands and hand wring. It's time to roll up our sleeves. We need to go in and we need to secure all the airheads, the airports in Herat, Marjar Sharif, Kunduz, Kabul, Bagram, Kandahar. Secure those and then move forward with safe corridors, go into the areas, the provincial areas, the district areas, the villages, provide safe passage of American citizens and Afghans that we need to get out of there.
That would require a lot, sir, that would require a lot of troops. Do you think this administration's got the stomach for that or even close to it?
No, well, they better get the stomach. They better drink some Pepto-Bismol or something and clear out their system, because this is what needs to be done. There's no other way to do it, trust me. After 10 tours in Afghanistan, losing 72 people, I don't want to do it, but they made a terrible decision here. Look what it's got us. We're going to have to do that, and we can do it, and we can get it done. You can't trust the Taliban. Listen, I beat them twice in Afghanistan, the initial invasion and then from 2010 to 2013. We can beat them again if we have to, and hell, I'm willing to go back there. Give me a uniform, go back there. I'll help. I'll stand a post. Wow. And I know many other Americans will.
God bless you. Thank you, General.
Thank you, General. We appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.